I don't have anything to say right now.
Why? Joe is so awkward, you guys. Look how he acts.
Elena, I walked in. I just did some things with the kids. Just vacuum cleaner.
Well, we've got a very, very clear result. We finally got what you always wanted. You're pregnant.
Reason on earth that we come back to love.
It was our house, our main house that Mara built.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow, wow. So marriage is the foundation of your home.
Very
Wow,
true.
wow, wow.
Yeah.
Guys, for Team B, if you want to support me, I'll leave my brother's number, David Jr. WhatsApp number. You reach him out, then I'll get the info. Only Team B, okay?
Hey guys, hey people, welcome and welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to the channel. This is a reaction video. Who made it to the top? Of course, you and I. CocoMama of the Most High, the Blessed Ones, personal person, Sina Kako's friends, lovers, servers, keyboard reactors, notification general, elbow moderators, silent viewers, newbies, jurors, the backboners, onlookers, passerbys, CCTVs, big brother, the caretakers, you guys, the engineers, you guys should leave me alone in my small corner. Fellow reactors, without your presence here, how can we run it? It's not going to be possible. You guys are too much, yo. Thank you all so much for what you do to keep this channel moving. Thank you for your support. Your support is not taken for granted. You got the notification you are running Kitty Kata to drop your support. Support is not taken for granted. I need to let you know. On a more serious note, I don't want to. You guys should leave me alone. Let me be doing what I want to do here. YouTube, thank you for allowing us to be here and be shitting. You understand? When they shit, they shit. That is it. It is everybody is in their department. I am in my own department. Stay in your own department. We are not harassed here. How can we hate? If we are harassed by now, we will be tired. But because we are on jar, we are doing our jar. CocoMama, be serious. Welcome your people and let them grab something. I got my bottle of water here, chilled one. Grab your sharply. Cannot run this without pushing something down our throat. Now, you know the time it is. You know what time we are. You know our tradition here. Where is my back? Scratch it nicely. Don't scratch it and give me stretch marks or give me wound here. You understand what I mean? When you scratch it, be smooth, soft. Look for that like button. Subscribe to the channel. Do the thing. Do the needful. You know what? You guys are too much, I beg. As you are liking this video, subscribe and hit the comment section. Show your presence here. Don't be hiding. I'm tired of silent viewer. Nah. I don't wanna. Very soon we will stop welcoming our silent viewers here. But the most serious no, CocoMama, stop it. Everybody must not show up here. You understand what I mean? Everybody got their own support here. Everybody got their own role. Everybody got their own duty here. Thank you guys so very much. Let us be serious for once. Kenge is on this table. Madam D is in the market activating. Guys, reach out to my brother if you want to support me. Shebi, you are a diva. Shebi, you have it all. Shebi, we are jealous of you. Shebi, we cannot be where you are. Shebi, you are sitting with almost 500,000 subscribers. Shebi, you have traveled to more than 70 countries. Shebi, where you have gone, we cannot go. Shebi, if you are nobody, nobody will be talking about you like this. Shebi, we just be dreaming and thinking that we will reach where you are. Shebi, you are in your 20s, killing it and making it big time. And we are already 100 and we don't have anything. Shebi, we are bad belly. Why are you asking us to go and support through your brother? Where is she running to? You don't want to beg directly. You want to enter through the backyard. On the most front, Madam T, stop it. When you want to beg, hit your chest and be like, guys, I'm buying gambos here for all my construction workers. Of course, it's for their safety measures. At least what I have spotted there is that she got this time well experienced, looks like someone who will really drain her pocket nicely. Her engineer looks like he knows where I'm going. When I see how big that column is, I ask myself, how many story building again is Madam building? See, when you see those kind of engineer, when they finish with you with raw materials, you will use this your eyes and see your ears without mirror. By the time they finish with you, those kind of engineers, you understand? Because I mean, what is their own? First of all, you have to pay them whatever you agree with them that this is their charge for supervision and everything, for their skills. Raw materials, that's where they will finish you. On a more serious note, but for real, Madam, what was Madam thinking when she even started all this? Kenge came one-on-one with Moriri and was like, Moriri is dodgy, dodgy. Moriri is not serious. Moriri, why are you like this? Alcohol, alcohol, alcohol. Hey, Moriri, look at your wife here working hard, selling something. You can keep her at home and provide for her. Yani, even if my man will not provide for me, at least let him be useful to himself. In it, let him at least stand on his 2 feet like a man. What kind of a vegetable guy is this? The guys that a few weeks ago managed to get you to sell your land. These guys are now telling all of us that you are useless, you are doing dodgy dodgy. See work, see your house, very close. People are coming from far, working hard, taking care of their family. Murira or Muriri. Muriria. Muriri. Murirarara. See how useless you are. Even to your own wife. You cannot provide, you cannot do anything. Yani? Kenge came like this, one-on-one. At the same time, reminding us that he built a mud house for Alex and people came attacking him. There was another guy Kenge put out there. Oh, guys, he found alcohol as his comfort. That's why he's asking for shelter like this. I did this in the past. People came in the internet attacking me. Now he's asking for shelter. Kenge, stop this activation. It doesn't work. When you want to do, okay, it's a mud house. You want to do, go ahead and do it. Stop doing this. Guys, are they doing, for real, are they whining us? Shebina, why they whine us here? They are whining us for real. Because I'm looking at, in fact, I think we must start from Kenge's own. Because Madam D, I don't understand. Guys, I didn't talk about this yesterday. Let me rewind back to yesterday. Did I hear Roro complaining to Kenge that your sister ate breakfast and lunch and didn't give you breakfast and lunch? At least the least she can do, that's the minimum, the least she can do. Why is Madam Roro coming for D? I love this kind of fight. Yani, I don't even want to take any side because Madam D is not better either. You understand what I mean? I've also noticed that D would go home, stock up their place, okay? Always that kitchen is empty. That Virginia will never contribute anything in that house. All we see that Virginia, oh guys, we have made it by the grace of God. Look at us. Our humble beginning. Look at how successful we are in this village. That's why we are hard working, by the grace of God. We are this, we are that. That's why everybody in this village is jealous of us. Even my dad. People ask my dad, why are you so successful like this? Why are you so... Kenge has said that he wants to build the village. They want to own that village, if it's possible. They want a situation whereby you might even be begging them, please, can I have a portion for my children? You understand? They want to make sure they confiscate and buy everything. Farms there, they must be the only ones of farming. Whatever activity that sustains the villagers, they will be on the top. That's their idea. That's the main goal here. And that's why you will see the Jamaica uncle. Look at Jamaica uncle now. Someone they claim that they gifted the land. We are not seeing anything happening there. This guy was there, and second time he's coming there to record, and he's just showing the other guy that he came with. He was just like, this is my land. Oh, let me take you to where stuff is happening. Why is something not happening in your own? After you gifted this guy 4,000 USD. What do you have for yourself? Oga, why are you there now? You are there to be sugarcoating and praising Madam D. Thank you for giving me this opportunity. Yani, people cannot put just camera on you. Thank you for allowing me to come to your construction site and be recording and be loitering around, fooling myself. I mean, it's not fair if somebody will put camera on you. You're talking to somebody who puts camera on each and everybody and everywhere she goes without permission, without any consent. And if anybody even challenge her and question her, please, you are not allowed to record here, she start fighting, she start ranting, she start complaining, she start vomiting nonsense from her mouth. This is the person, her job 100% is recording even minors, recording everybody. Anywhere she is, she got her GoPro without feeling anything. Then when you come to her own construction site, you must take permission. When he gets to her, she's hiding. Just look at the guys. Tell me who has ever featured Madam D. Can you imagine how this guy is tormenting these guys off camera? Can you imagine the drama? Don't record me. Ha! And they are all afraid of. I saw Mawura there. Mawura was with Jamaica Uncle. I expected Mawura to ask Jamaica Uncle tough question, but he dare not. Because now that he's in Yamahansi, he came for the international student event, okay? After that, I saw that he's still hanging around. Maybe he wants to see if he can become cameraman of Jamaica Uncle since he was kicked out of the villa. I mean, Mawura. Now, I spotted him with JU, helping JU to record. I was expecting him to throw it at JU. JU, what's your plan? Are you any plans to develop your own land? What is going on here? Why did they cultivate in your land? Like, Yani, they use cane like this, hit you nicely. He can't do anything. That's why he cannot boldly show the diameter of the land. I challenge him. The only thing we are hearing is, the crops are not yet ready for harvest. Oh, once he will harvest it, we'll move to another step. That is the only thing you will hear him. Meanwhile, guys, let's stay focused.
Brian is the guy who asked for a house like that one over there. See that one. So we are waiting if maybe somebody helps you, Brian. If they help, I will let you know.
Hey!
Even
What about you?
Before the year.
What about you? He's asking for a house as cheap as mud house. He needs help. For you to even accept to bring this guy to your platform, there must be something. Let's say 10%. Guys, I'm going to start by buying few trips of, just like what he did for, what's the name of it, Gitreba. Just like the way he supported Gitreba. Remember, Gitreba used to be his border driver. And he looked at Gitreba, he said, Gitreba, each time you are serious, uploading video and posting and doing everything, I'm gonna surprise you with a trip of stone. So we'll start collecting raw materials like that until you are ready to start building. You understand? I've not really checked on Gitreba's own project, how far he is, because he's busy chasing and helping another man to achieve his own dreams. What about your own dream? You will never believe that this Gitreba is a married man. Whenever Kenge opens his door from his bedroom, the next person standing at the door there is Gitreba. So it means that Gitreba is 24 hours in that villa. Yet, this Madame Roro is not happy. She's still running around looking for who to prepare breakfast for her man. And her people will not tell her the truth. I heard someone in the comments saying, no, Roro always brings stuff wherever Kenge is. But Kenge is too busy to eat tonight. If she's really, really caring, if she cares for her own stomach and for her man's stomach, she wouldn't be ranting that Madame D ate breakfast and lunch without giving to her brother. See, I didn't finish on that one, guys. Because you know, CocoMama, when I want to say one thing, I jump to another. You guys should leave me. It is what it is. Some days are like that. See, when it comes to Madame T taking care of Kenge, if Roro was not there, I would say yes. D, being a girl, being a lady, can help. But Kenge as well should have that initiative. Kenge doesn't like to spend money. Except if he's building, like the way he's building his kitchen, building garage, building the villa, you know, all those kinds. That's how he spends it. He likes to spend his money doing construction stuff, you understand? But food, you can see it's a struggle. And looking at Roro, Roro already said it from the beginning that she's in with her feminine energy, meaning that you will not expect Roro to scoff out her own money, personal money. She has money in it, but you will not expect her because she expects her man to fully take care of her and her baby, 100%. That is what she's in for. Now, Madam D will also feel somehow to be in the midst of these two guys, and she must be the one using her money all the time, spending on them, buying food for them, stocking the kitchen. No, she will also feel something. If you noticed last week, Kenge already started complaining, oh, the kitchen garden, I will stop spending, I will stop buying food in this house. Oh, they must collect food from the garden. Oh, these guys, and insisting that somebody must take care of the garden if they must grow their vegetable from there. And D, whenever she goes shopping, because if you check their main house also, kitchen is always empty like that. Meaning that Davu Junior will sit, wait until food is there in the kitchen. Once everything is finished, he's outside. Selfish. Have you ever seen Davu Junior, going to that market and be like, let me buy this for my mom. Let me restock. My mom doesn't have this. Let me buy some food stuff for my parents. Have you ever seen him doing such content? No. D is always the one buying and buying and buying. And whenever she wants to buy, she buys and she takes it to her parents' home. But because she sleeps by Villa Medellin, because she's there, okay, Roro is not happy with it because Roro can see that she goes there, eat whatever she wants to eat. For them, nothing. Because probably Kenge, I don't know, but it looks like Kenge is even like this with food. Okay? Because remember, he has a lot of people helping there. So many nannies. So they can't just cook and eat all by themselves. Meanwhile, the person that will prepare the food will likely take care of herself, you understand, before the person will present the leftover to you. It is what it is. So whatever they are buying, they must buy enough for everybody at least. That is the situation there in the villa. And that's why you will see Kenge bringing stuff like this. Oh, the doctor told him, without bringing the guy's parents, okay, that will give us clear picture of what is wrong with their son. No, the guy said that after 1 month, I will lose my arm. The guy needs money. This one, activating. What about you? What are you doing? Now, this guy that is asking for money, Kenge was busy telling him, but your English is good. English doesn't give money. That you speak good English doesn't mean that your bank account is okay. English, nah. English can give you opportunity if you are in the city. Maybe, mumkin. Or if you are in English-speaking country. Or if you are going to do English test and migrate somewhere. But when you are in the village, that time English doesn't help. English does not mean that you must not work hard, you must not look for a job, you must not go farming. Kenge, I don't get it what this guy will always bring English to everything.
No.
But you drink alcohol. Always shaming people with alcohol.
His main problem is lack of opportunity. Now he finds solace or he finds peace in alcohol.
Guys, coming from Nigeria, okay, coming from a third world country, if I find myself in Nigeria tomorrow, won't I face the same problem this guy is facing? Lack of opportunity. My relatives, my siblings, my friends, my well-wishers who are there in Africa in general, or who are there in my village, are they not facing the same thing? If I will bring people who are facing lack of opportunity here, we will not have any other thing to talk. Have you seen that this guy is not listening to himself when he's doing all this? Encourage this guy. Okay, he has at least a job at the end of the day, because it's a day pay job. At the end of the day, he makes his money. I saw some women there. I don't know, but I feel nauseated. I feel bad whenever I see women doing this kind of hard labor in the 21st century. I feel really, really down whenever I see my gender pushing and doing hard job, like lifting, digging the ground and everything. It's the same where I come from. You will not believe it. Handy job is more difficult, okay? It's more energy consuming compared to medicine. Medicine sometimes, like the bricklayers, they are not the ones mixing the sand and stone and everything. They are not the ones lifting water. They are not the ones, because once you mix sand and cement and water together, these three, it becomes very heavy. It becomes very heavy to lift. Guess what? Where I come from, the women are the ones doing this. And yeah, the culture is like that. Okay, when they go out there where they display themselves and look for job, when they go to the job market there, you see the guys, very few of them. Women will be everywhere. And this money that these women are making, doing all this hard labor, breaking their back, pregnancy, they are the ones to carry. Sleepless night, they are the ones. Opening pekus, even when the guy doesn't care at all, they are the ones. They are the ones to take care of the children. Maybe 9 or 10 children like Elena. Elena is on this table, my African sister, that is blessed, mashallah, with fruitful womb. Hey, congratulations to her. She is almost 60% Nigerian. That one with her drama and the way the way she's very loud. I already know that she's 100%. She knows herself. She said, "Oh, East Africans are so quiet. I don't think I am East African. I don't see myself." Before she even did that, she said she knows already that she likes spicy food. She likes to make loud noise. So she knows already that she's in Nigeria. We are coming to Elena, guys. You guys should leave me alone. Let me be taking these things one after the other. So I saw so many women there. These are the hard work. When you want to talk about hard working, these are the women that, Kenya supposed to be helping and be like, where is your husband? Why have you come to do this kind of hard labor? These are the women that Kenya actually supposed to bring to camera and inspire and probably encourage them. Okay, when you make this money, can you look for a lighter something to do? Maybe selling fruits at the market, maybe going for little, but not this kind of construction work. I don't like when I see women doing this kind of job. And these guys will come there with their GoPro camera and claim that we are hard working. We work hard. I work hard in my 20s. In my 20s, I have made it. I don't want to suffer. I want in my 30s, I'm done. You're already in your 30s, Mama. Madam D, you're already in your 30s and you are still begging 24 hours, confused as anything. Kenge was there telling the guys, so guys, on top of this house, we will have a swimming pool. When you don't even have water to shower. Are you serious? At the same time, you are telling them, oh guys, we need the kegs. We need to go and fetch out. We need pumping machine to sort out the water that we need. When they don't even have water to do the job. You're already talking about swimming pool, for real? So this guy that these guys are bringing, we all face the same thing, basically. If everybody in that village will start coming out to complain that they don't have an opportunity, no job opportunity, no work anywhere. Yesterday, there was protest in Nairobi, capital city. Bad government, police brutality. Same old where I come from. Very, very relatable. Something I can relate with. What are you guys not telling me? I can't get. Stop doing this. You want to beg? Which is your nature. Continue. Don't use people and don't talk nonsense.
And he told me yesterday that his home, he has nothing in port. And he was asking for good wishes to make him a house just like this. There's a time I built a house for one of my workers.
Alex. Call his name. Alex. I mean, mind you are not the one that built this house. Said there was a time. Say, correction, Kenge. There was a time through your audience, through your people. And there was also a time someone gave money. I think Mitua gave 100 USD to Alex. Roro chow that money. Miserable Roro chow that money till today. Through the help of your audience, you built house for Alex. You also finished him. You also abused that guy. For your audience to even look at, see this guy, nobody has even noticed this guy, yani. It's too early. You know, I know how Marwa people works. I know how they get to fall for him. But say, if these guys, okay, the way you see them now, they start building and Kenge start bringing them to camera. His audience, okay, his people, I mean, his religious people can see who is who works hard, who plays around, who comes today, tomorrow you don't see him, who brings all his best. So those kind of people, if can just start bringing them to camera and be like, oh, this person is asking for this and asking, wallahi, they will fall. They start pushing money. And when they push this money, they don't push it. Maybe as he's saying it, people will be like, okay, this is for him, this is for him. They start super chatting. Same video. He knows the tax. He knows how it works. You understand? He's very, very clever like that. So, but it's still very early because they are just starting. They are just digging the foundation. Okay? Did I hear Anne saying that their foundation, the foundation of our home, is through Baba Marawa? And I'm going to kill you. Are like my daughter. In fact, Davu Jr. disgraced himself, not me, because of you. I'm going to book you. I'm so disappointed in you. This you guys should leave me alone. I'm all over the place. I don't wanna. Janaika in the building. My sister from another mother. Leave me alone. I don't wanna. See, you guys, Kenge is doing too much. Oh, there was a time I built. Davujino is also like this. Oh, guys, they said, Matiko, they said I didn't do anything for you. Tell them, without me, you will not be like this. Tell them, are you God?
And then a lot of people on the internet came to attack me, saying I built him a house that looks like a horse house. But the truth of the matter is, for example, right there we have one house. I don't know if you can see this right there.
Okay.
That is the house for an entire home. Because here in the village, it's very hard to make money that you can actually even build a stable house.
You see?
But see, we provide jobs like this.
Mm-hmm.
I'm very sure when this house will be finished,
Okay.
all the money that will have been used here can be distributed here. Many people have worked in my home, they have ended up.
Do you pay them what you're supposed to pay them? They are underpaid. When I was screwing the Nastos for using another lady to do their laundry, most of you guys said, CocoMama, understand the system. He's also creating opportunity, job opportunity for the villagers. It's very common, even where I come from. When I get home, because I have a bigger space now, I notice that I need help because Nigeria is very dusty, okay? You clean your house this morning, in the afternoon, your house is full of dust. So I've noticed that in order, because of my time and everything, in order for me to have my sanity and my cleanliness, I have at least fresh air. I need someone to help me mop my house at least 3 times in a week. At least maximum 3 times. 3 times. I don't need nobody. I don't need no nanny. When it comes to my laundry, I cannot let someone do laundry for me. If I love doing hand washing, I must enjoy it. I must make out time. 3 hours, 4 hours, sit down with my big bowl, with fresh air entering all the orifices and everything, doing my hand washing. I let my children do their laundry as well. You understand? You don't know what you are doing. You are actually training your child by doing so. You're not telling your child, okay, tomorrow, don't buy a washing machine, don't do this, become egotic, become traditional like your mama. No, you are not saying, you are simply doing what you got to do. You cannot bring another woman and then, after wearing all your yama, the sweat and everything, this kind of people, they will even give their undergarments. They will even give it to someone to clean for them. That's how nasty and bad it is. Now, my question is this. How sure are you these guys are paid what they're supposed to pay? How sure are you that they... Because it's not regulated like in the Western world, it's very easy. You know already what, as a low-income person, you know already what you are supposed to get. Am I making sense? If I'm talking nonsense here, let me know in the comment section. For real, correct me. It's very, very easy. If you see someone doing this kind of job abroad, believe me, the person is making money, big time. Okay, do hand washing. I have delicate clothes, color this one. I don't want to put it in the machine. Do that. Definitely, you're gonna pay that person per hour. You're gonna freaking pay, except if maybe it's cornering business. But if you are caught, you go to jail. Now in Africa, even where I come from, people abuse this kind of opportunity because other people, they don't have job, they don't have opportunity. So what do they do now? They succumb to all this. When we moved to our new house in Nigeria, guys, you will not believe it. The nanny that worked for me, my relatives, they were very, very mad at me because I was paying her per day. And when I calculated what I paid her, it was close to 120,000, which is what most people would not even make in a month. I pay her per day. She comes 6 times in a day, in a week. She comes to my house 6 times in a week, except Sunday. She was coming because she was helping me a lot, unboxing stuff, fixing this, arranging this. And she's my namesake. If you guys remember, there was a lady I brought. Her name is Modesta. And she got 7 children, a young lady in her 30s. So I also took it as a part of. But how sure are you that you are giving that person? To me, I didn't even pay her because she did a lot. She left her children with elder ones, okay? Elder children are the ones looking after the younger ones. And she would stay in my house for like 7 hours. She would come around 8 a.m. She would leave around 2, 3 p.m. Sometimes I let her go very fast. Sometimes when we are going out and, I wouldn't want to leave my house with a lot of stuff with a total stranger. Not that I don't trust her, but of course, I still need to be careful. Sometimes she will not even do up to 4 hours. I will still pay her what I'm supposed to pay her. When I told my relatives how much I give her every day, they claim that, I want to also do, but how can you let your own relative work for you? Just like the way I'm fighting the Kengas with Uncle Mo. I cannot. If I have extra to give to my relative, I should just give. If they come around to help me, I should also know another way of helping them. You understand? But to tell them, okay, come work for me, I'm going to pay you what I'm paying this person. That person that I even hired, when I went back, I noticed that, okay, everything is settled now. I don't need her. Even though she called me, because she knew that, okay, CocoMama gave me something decent. I managed at least to feed my children and support my family. CocoMama did not cheat. Because these guys, I'm not saying this to say that I'm righteous or something. Maybe if I was in Nigeria, like living in Nigeria, I would not be able to pay her that much. Even me, when I calculated how much I paid her, it's still not too much for me. But according to Nigerian standard, okay, is a lot to give somebody that kind of amount. Like in a month, you have paid that person up to 100,000 or close to 120,000 naira. If you calculate it in dollars, it's nothing. You have seen it. For a month, it's nothing. It's something somebody would make in 2 hours. Okay, 2 hours of nanny job, you have made that money. Are they getting paid what they're supposed to get? That's the question me and you should ask. Before you condemn my own thing that you must not let another person do your laundry. Except in cases whereby you have really, really aged. These guys are still very young. You have aged. You are a working class lady. You got so many children. You got so many stuff on your table. We're talking about people who basically, they are not working. All they do is create content, push it out there. And you don't have time to wash your own laundry. Cleaning the compound, I can understand. Mopping the house, I can understand. Fixing stuff, I can understand. Even cooking. You might be so busy cooking, African cooking, Nigerian cooking is a lot. Cutting this vegetable, cutting that one. So, in that case, okay, you want to achieve this very fast because you want to save your time. I can understand. But laundry, piling up your laundry, wearing, keeping every Sunday, you push it out because you want to create job opportunity for someone who can be your mother. I don't get it. I will only get it if you come back to tell me that, you know what, This is the amount Nasto is paying this lady. Or Nasto brings this lady to the camera and be like, Mama, tell them how much you make here. Tell them that I'm not, because they cheat. They cheat. I am in the same system, guys. When I'm talking like this, I talk out of experience. They cheat these guys. They use them. They use them. Can't tell me anything.
Brian was asking for good wishes.
See,
So one
people are building through the jobs you've created. Show us the success stories. I worked for Kenges for 3 years. See my brother, but I managed to build my own house. I managed to take care of my children, take them to school, do this and that. Show me proofs. They underpay these guys too much. They take advantage of. Hey, guys, you can't convince me. It's similar to where I come from. They underpay them. You walk like an elephant, they pay you like ants. Can't convince me.
here the most expensive thing is iron sheets, because these trees you can even ask from your neighbor and they can even give you 1 or 2. These are the problems, iron sheets.
Iron sheets.
For example, takes 1, 2, 3,
Okay.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's say 10. And on the other side 10, because 1 iron sheet doesn't go from.
So you see how Kenya is pushing this and giving estimate and already and pushing it to build a house for this guy. He will end up succeeding. You know why? Of course, he has a very large audience. What do you think? Some people will still fall for him. He's making it look like he wants to help this guy, but watch it. Watch how much he will corner doing this. Oh, this kind of house is very, very cheap. Normally, it's the iron sheet. We need 10 this side. We need 10 the other side. Normally, this one, it will cost this. Oh, if it touch you, please help. If you have extra, please. That money that you left in your bank account that you are not using, bring it down to Africa and send one child to school. This will go a long way. To the,
Then we have the small ones. Let me show you. These small iron sheets here. These ones here, you see?
Guys, believe me, this is another reason why Roro is very, very mad with this guy. This is another reason. That's why Roro is always frowning. That's why she will forever not be happy in that villa. Because this guy doesn't understand, or will I say that he puts more than, he collects more than he can chew. He puts a lot of stuff, he stuffs a lot of stuff inside his mouth that that will even choke him, that will not even allow him to breathe. As we speak, his child might be going through stuff, very, very sick. Even Roro, I heard that Roro is not feeling well. But Roro, has she ever felt well in Yabuhanse? Never. She has never felt well. So I wouldn't even believe that she's not feeling well. Even if she's sick now, I'm still going to doubt it that she's sick. Because she's always like this. She's always like this.
So that is what I'm trying to tell Murimi, that Murimi, don't dodge Murimi. And I also told him, Murimi, why would you dodge?
Murimi!
All these men are here pushing.
Murimi! Don't dodge, Murimi.
Your home is right next door.
Oh.
That is Murimi's home right there. That
Murimi!
is that white.
See your life.
I call it white because of the iron sheets.
Mm.
So I see the engineer is coming. He's a very good engineer.
Top.
He has measurements for each hole.
Mm-hmm. That's why Madam D is begging. Guys,
like this here. Yeah.
Guys, I like the way Kenge is coming for Muriri. This one sweet my belly. Muriri don't dodge. Muriri don't have energy. How can Muriri do this kind of hard job? When you drink a lot, it consumes a lot of energy from you. It makes you a vegetable, basically. The hangover and everything. So, there's no way. The guys that drink like this, I don't know how they do it and they still manage. Because again, it depends on your stamina. And who knows? Maybe he's not even eating that much. Maybe he's even womanizing. You know, that kind of stuff. So, guys, meet our engineer. This is officially Madam D's engineer. He looks like, you're looking at his belly and everything, he looks like he's collecting his stuff nicely. Emeka uncle came back to the construction site of Madam D, passed through with Morira very shortly, like within a second. And I like the way he instructed Morira, please take the camera off now. Move the camera towards Madam D. Move it to my neighbor. That is where stuff is going on. Now, he was busy there praising Madam D. Thank you for the opportunity. Thank you for allowing me to come and record. Record what exactly? What did she allow you to do? Who has she thanked for recording the person?
Coming on all right? You don't understand me. Yeah, man. Supposed to already know. Yes, dear. Thanks again, Dee, for the opportunity you give me to come and do this video on your property. I really appreciate it.
You're welcome.
Yes. And I cannot just come on video like that. I have to get permission from
Hey!
which is facts. Nobody
Oh
should
my
come and just push
God.
camera in your face.
Oh my God. Yesterday, you recorded one lady. Did you take permission from her? Dare you? You recorded the same place. You were there. You didn't know what to do. You know when you are somewhere, content is no longer contenting. You are struggling. What do I record here? Nothing. Even the guys that I supposed to at least be interviewing and having conversation with, they are gone. They just disappear. They do their own things. They even dodge you. They appear. Oh, guys, JU is here. He's my neighbor. Oh, we are neighbors, and that is it. They only select few words, throw at you, and that's it. They disappear. He didn't know what to do. He carried his GoPro camera to this lady. Show me your bracelet. What is that? Hey, say hello to camera. Did you take permission from that lady? You should start by taking permission as you move around. Before you record, take permission. Since that is the right thing to do. Why only taking permission from Madam D? Why do you worship these guys? Do you know how useless you look in front of us, JU? Eh? Do you know how disgracing it is? I'm tired. Guys, I'm tired of this thing. Guys, another thing that I spotted here that I don't like is, you see, there's a guy with a keg on his shoulder. This is modern day suffering. This is modern day slavery. Oh, we are going to get pumping machine to sort out water. Why using guys to collect water like this? No wheelbarrow. Madam, where are the 50 wheelbarrows you said you need? That you're going to buy 50 wheelbarrows. You have 50 wheelbarrows and you're going to let people carry water like... See, where I come from, before you start construction, you need to sort out either borehole. Borehole is the one they use machine, Indian machine, to drill down the earth. That one gives you water forever, so long as you connect it to electricity. It doesn't matter whether dry season or rainy season, there's 24/7 water. That is the option that a lot of guys go for in Nigeria. Well, is seasonal. During rainy season, you get a lot of water. And I don't like well, except if you will put a ring around it or to secure it with a ring. Well, water is very muddy and very, very unhygienic, very dirty. If it's not secure, the ones that I'm seeing there in the village, they didn't even though you might try to put plaster on it and all that, but if you put a ring, it's secure and clean like that. But well water dries up during dry season. So you might have problem with water, shortage of water during dry season. Right? It's rainy season now. But Madam D is supposed to dig a well there first. So that the guys collecting water for the workers will at least collect from, not from far. But look at this guy now, taking water to the construction. I'm trying to zoom it so that you will see. With a keg of water. And I just heard Kenge saying, oh, we're going to pumping machine. We need pumping machine so that we can sort out water. I don't like to see stuff like this. How much now? For you guys saying, oh, this is opportunity. This is job opportunity. At least the person will make money by border. It's easy to say these things on camera, but it's not the reality on the ground. What these guys make, it's not even enough for their own belly. Think about if you have children and you have a wife. What they make is nothing. They bargain and bargain and bargain to the lowest. They bargain and bargain and bargain it to the point that The only person that I can beat my chest and say that he's getting what he deserves or he's getting good money is the engineer. The engineer. That's the only person I will beat my chest and be like, yeah. But you see all these errand boys, go and fetch this, dig this one, collect this one. They pay them 20% of what these guys will make in Nairobi. They pay them just 20%.
New structures. Let us also have those cultures, some of them still not forgotten, because we are learning so much westernization, forgetting we are the Africans and we are the source of everything, you know?
Yes, yes.
So maybe some of our culture should be preserved away.
You don't preserve culture by keeping your mud house, which will not even last up to 10 years. Maximum 5 years, the house will start falling out. You get sick, you get pneumonia because your walls are not sheltered nicely. Your walls are not protected. You can easily buy there because you want to preserve the culture. I don't understand the argument Mawera was having here with Jamaica Uncle, saying that, do you think that building all these modern houses will affect the culture? The culture might fade away. People will likely forget. No, culture is not, modernization, building a modern house does not mean that you don't respect the culture or you don't do things traditionally the way you would do it. Modernization is actually a good blend to our culture. It will actually make us live longer. So that is my own take on that one.
Yeah, man, should preserve well. Well, yes. And this is my property right here. And this property is over there.
So your neighbors.
Yeah, we are neighbors.
Okay.
So that's where I'm heading right now.
Okay.
And,
Okay.
I'll show them more what's going on over there. Cut 1 minute for me.
Cut 1 minute for you. Cut 1 minute for you. You show them what is going on. This is our Jamaica uncle, is a comedian. He said, I will show them what is going on there. Cut 1 minute for me. He didn't even show his own land. Show us the diameter of your land. I'll be hearing we are neighbors, we are neighbors. What? Hey, you guys should leave me alone. This is becoming like a comedy now. You're not talking about your own shit. You are busy facing up. Hey, God. He's not bothered about his own problem. You're busy. You just went to the other video. He was there with this time around, he took Mawera to the same. Hey, tomorrow you are still going to say, this is my land, we are neighbors, and that is it. That's the guys, that is the only update Jamaica CocoMama has, that we are neighbors. This is my land. Cut it 1 minute for me. Let's move to where everything. Hey, let's move to where everything is happening, guys. I'm tired this morning.
Hey.
Hey.
Helmets and everything. Guys, for Team B, if you want to support me, I'll leave my brother's number.
Beggars everywhere.
WhatsApp
Beggar.
number.
Beggars.
Reach him out, then I'll get the info. Only Team B. Okay?
Only Team D. Beggars with choice. Have you seen them? They beg with arrogance. They beg with pride. Only Team D. When you want to support, reach out to the Virginia. Is that how to beg? You beg with please. And it doesn't matter. Even CocoMama can decide to support you. I can reach out to Davu Junior and Davu Junior will not know it's me. I can just call Davu Junior. Send the WhatsApp number is there. Me, I will never make that mistake in my life. You see how Davu Junior WhatsApp number is open now. You reach out to him. Tomorrow he'll start claiming that you want his dirty bowler. Oh, I want. Look at his number. Look at her number. They are asking me for blah, blah, blah. But they are the ones that will expose their contact numbers. You reach out to them for one or two things. They divert it to another thing. Shame on you guys. Oh, reach out to my brother and then Team D. Team D. Only Team D. Anybody can support you, you will not even know. Somebody can support you anonymously without exposing. Or the person might use another relative to send money to you. So what are you talking about? Because in your mind, you are full of negativity. In your mind, you are bitter. Do you know why she said Team D only, guys? She wouldn't want a situation whereby you will come back and you be like, you are ungrateful. I did blah, blah, blah. She wants those kind of group of people that support her, okay, and take all her nonsense, that wouldn't correct her, okay? Because you can give her support and then you will expect her to appreciate you in certain way, or at least to acknowledge what you have done. And the next thing, she's abusing and insulting you. Oh, don't expect me to reply you. Oh, I'm busy. Don't expect me to read your DM. You see, she don't want to be corrected. Once you correct her, once you have something not nice to tell her, you are a hero. Ha! Another thing I forgot to mention that she did yesterday was to pull her mom's dress and show her mom's legs. What does that signify? You showing your mom off that she's out there in the market. She's still valuable in the market. You showing people to see, to check out what they will be getting or what. Overthinking will not finish me. And come mom blushing and behaving like a teenager. Will not even, you're taking, you see, these guys, they are up to something here. Tomorrow when we run our mouth, they will say that why is she insulting my mom? My mom is so respectable. My mom is this. My mom is a virtuous woman. A virtuous woman will not let her daughter do this kind of nonsense, not on camera. You want to appreciate your mom that she has beautiful skin, she's up to date. And to be honest to you, come mom at her age, got better skin than D. Maybe that's why D is showing this off to us, because she knows that her mom takes good care of her skin more than her. I'm just saying, you didn't show off your own self. You didn't display your own market. You that you know quite well. Your mom has done it how many times? I don't know. I've lost the count. I'm not gonna be surprised, okay? Because hush hush, people are saying allegedly that it looks like Conrad might have still his family somewhere running. That's why he is not always into come mom. Okay? That's why you would see come mom comfortably sitting with another guy on camera eating. Okay? That's why when they have their thing, okay, family get together, eat together, come dad is nowhere to be found. That's why it looks like he's isolated, he's in his own world, but still, I don't understand. So it might be true that he got his own family somewhere. And that's why this woman is looking like she's available, even the exposing her legs. Oh, look at how beautiful. Oh, without Sam, she will even look better. Oh, look at my mom. My mom is so pretty. Tell her that she is beautiful. Who are you displaying these things to? And for what? I'm just saying. Because this girl will never cease to amaze us. Before we call it a day, Joe and Elena, they are expecting their 9th child. Elena did a pregnancy test online and it came positive. She's excited, she's happy. Me, because I am team big family, I read some comments, okay? Actually, the person that shared this with me was shocked alive. The person dropped her jaw and was like, CocoMama, I can't believe this lady is having a baby. What is she looking for? Maybe she's looking for another boy. I think she has 8 children, but I think she only got 2 boys, okay? Maybe the Nigerian woman in her, because she did a live DNA. There's one partnership she's having with all this DNA kit. So she tested and she's 50 something percent Nigerian. I already know it because when I see her, aside from her looks, okay, she looks Igbo to me sometimes, but aside from her looks, she's a little bit dramatic like the way we are in Nigeria. She's loud like Nigerians, okay? I was shocked that she even knows that she's like that. Because she was telling her husband, definitely, I am not Ugandan. Those guys in East Africa, they are quiet. They are not quiet. They look quiet like that. Nobody in Africa is quiet. And let me tell you, the person you think that is loud might be harmless. Okay, I'm not saying that East Africans are slow poison. You know, we call those kind of people that are quiet. You wouldn't hear them, but come and see the action. Okay, I'm not saying that they are like that, but in general, okay, that someone is loud. Someone might be, but really, really, the person. The person goes, and then the next minute you are like, I'm scared. What happened? What happened? The person will be like, what happened? I forgot it. I can't remember what. So it has a lot to do with our personality and how we are. Okay? I remember when I was in South Africa, some Nigerians will gather very early in the morning, okay? The Nigerian guys, because there are no jobs anywhere. Even in South Africa, the South Africans, the locals, they are looking for jobs. So Nigerians, most of them will be deceived, okay? Oh, come to South Africa, you will get a job. The country is beautiful. Infrastructure wise, okay, the city is sitting, everything is in place. Good roads, good hospital, good road network, okay, electricity and blah 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 blah. At least they have their infrastructures in place compared to some of other African countries, especially in the West. Now you will be deceived by your relative. Come to South Africa, you will make money, blah blah blah. When you get there, nothing. So some of those guys, especially the Igbo ones, and even some Yoruba guys also, they are allowed like that. They will gather very early in the morning because there's nothing they are doing. There in the Central, Joburg Central, they will be screaming. Most of the times you will see police van very close to them. And when police comes, police will be shocked, okay? That, okay, some of them, if they don't have papers, they will start running, Once they see police, they disappear. But some of them that are legal in the country, police will be interrogating them and be like, what's going on here? I know these things because I also did some, what do you call it, hawking business when I was a CocoMama. I have hustled here. I have suffered in this life. Oh.
I tell her first. When she behaves, I tell her first.
With her nails, yeah, with her finger. Guys, I used to waka. When I tell you that I don't stay, I have a big sister. So when we were growing up, I used to. But mom, you should also understand that this is my personality. You cannot expect me to be behaving like your first daughter. But my mom will always compare me to my big sister, you understand? She forgot that this is also my personality. Like, I'm one person, I'm outgoing, I like to go places, I like to make my own money.
She wants a lie, yeah, that's how it supports. She started making money from the age of 7 years. She sell sachet water, by then it's, they call it pure water.
Pure water.
Tie in a nylon.
I use bottle as well, recycled bottles. I will wash the bottles.
Pour water.
I hustled in the street of Joburg. Tell me about it. So police will be like, oh, what is going on here? They will be like, no, we're just having our normal conversation, okay? But because they are very loud, the neighbors are scared. Oh, these guys, are they trying to fight or what? They start calling police, and police getting there will see that, no, these Nigerians, they are just doing their own business, but screaming and shouting. So, Elena is excited, and Joe for sure. Joe looks very bright this time. Normally, he would look like... Normally, Joe would look like somebody who is not into this girl or who is shy or quiet. But this time around, it's like he's happy. Because I think Elena and Joe got, if I'm not mistaken, I think they got not more than 3 children together. Meaning that Elena got those other children from, you understand? She started having baby 20 years ago. She's only 39. She's been getting pregnant and having babies for the past 20 years. She started having babies from 19. So her first one is already 20. Hey, this girl is a super girl. But what I love about her is she's not lazy. Okay? You wouldn't see her around nanny this, nanny that. She's up and doing, looking after her children. She's always there, and she's very, very educated. She might look very simple, no wigs, no makeup, just herself. But very, very grounded and educated. I love this girl to die. If she wants, let her have up to 20 children. So long as she's checking and everything is like she doesn't have complications in pregnancy or she doesn't have health issues, she can have as much babies. I'm happy for her. Congratulations, Elena.
Exactly what I thought.
No, well,
yes.
Okay, no, you're right. Look at how it dodged all of East Africa, Rwanda.
I know. I knew I wasn't Ugandan. Okay, you guys, so I am, quote unquote, 53.3%
Nigeria.
it covers a whole bunch of different countries currently, which is Benin, Togo, Ghana, Cote d'Ivoire, Burkina Faso. It covers a little bit of Cameroon. It covers Niger, a little bit of. So it's like covers like a
Central Africa.
Yeah, because I think back in the day, Nigeria was much. First of all, Nigeria was bigger. It covers a lot of places. So okay, I'm 53.3% Nigerian. Start adding this up. West African, 22.9%. Okay, and then Central Africa, I'm 22.6 Central African, and that was by the Bantu people. That's me, Bantu. And then I'm 1.2% Egyptian. And if you add all that up, what does that equal?
100% African.
100% what?
African.
Like I said, it don't say that I'm American. It don't say that I'm African American. It says that I am 100%
African. I love this. I love how she embraced where she comes from. I love how she embraced her culture. I love how she's proud of her heritage. How she's proud of where she comes from, no matter what. I mean, some of us, what do you think? The little chance we get if we're in Yankee, we're already changing our accent. We're already acting. You are becoming more Catholic than the Pope. You understand? We're already, you dare not tell people where you come from. Somebody will be, you will even fake your accent to a point that you will lie that you are AA. Somebody asks you, where are you from? What do you mean? I'm American. I mean, originally from where? Your parents, are they from? Even Elena, she said that people will ask her, where are you from? She will say, I'm African American. They will be like, I mean, your parents are from where? They are from Alabama. Okay, apart from them, your parents, where are your grandparents? Where are they from? They are from nowhere, somewhere in Africa. And that's why this DNA test is very, very important. Most of you guys have done it. Some of you guys are still yet to do it. It gives you that sense of identity. It gives you that feeling that, okay, I'm coming from somewhere, no matter who you are. You see, don't forget where you come from. That is my message here. I don't want. You guys are too much. Without your presence, how can we do these things here? It's not possible. Now, like this video for your mama. Don't watch and just move like nothing happened. It doesn't look nice on this channel. It doesn't help us anywhere at all. Push this video somewhere. It brings someone. We need to hit the next level, which is 24,000. Maybe it will happen in 2026. I don't want. But we will get there. It doesn't matter how long it takes. It doesn't matter how far, but how well. We are not threatened by the numbers here. You get it? On the monstrous note, I'll see you all in my another one. Peace out, bye-bye. Bye, fam. Bye, people. Bye, guys.